And hello, everyone. Welcome back to FPL in the Trenches, Frontline Prediction League in the Trenches, Frontline League over on X, Frontline Prediction League right here on YouTube. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We do appreciate it. I'm your co-host, Scott. Joining me on this Wednesday is BeerMe. As always, BeerMe, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Scott. Just chilling, watching Dynamite. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm not watching Dynamite. I have it on. I always watch it on Twitter and stuff. I don't have that one, but follow along and see what's what. Maybe title change, probably not, but I'm good. Just God, bear me up. I'm tired from work and whatnot because it's just part of the job sometimes. But yeah, it's a Wednesday night episode for us guys. I'm not available tomorrow night. I'm going to see Mortal Kombat 2. So friends want to see it. It's got early Thursday showing, so I'm going to be busy for that one. So we're doing trenches now to get people ready for Backlash for this weekend. So what I'm going to do, actually, bear me to start, is we got a few new faces here and some returning people back. I see Theodore Geisel's back. Steve the Legend has debuted. Hey, Steve, you got announced here. But we also realized the confidence points, and we saw some picks not going in right. I said I would mention on trenches. Also, Watson rules. So let's go over that at the start, just because I want to, get that done and have that said. Because confidence points, the picks page, I mean, guys, it's there right now. Haha, boom, there it is, Backlash. When you are putting your picks in for this, you put your name in. Please put in your character name so we know. So Steve the Legend would go there. And if you think Roman Reigns is retaining and you want to top lock that, that means you put all 5 points on it. You cannot use the 5 anymore. It's gone. If you think Trick Williams is retaining but you're really not sure, you only put 1 point on that, that's your 1-pointer. You don't use the 1 anymore. You still got your 3, your 2, and your 4. I said out of order, but there you go. So you can only use each one once there's enough confidence points for as many matches as there are, so each one gets used once. Watson rules. The Tournament of Grapples, my fellow people in the block, here's how these work. When you put those in, that's all that matters. Unless there's a tie. Then we go to the bonus questions, and we go to the first one. So the first one is, I believe, who will be Danhausen's mystery partner? So, let's say CT and I, we tie, because we're, I believe, in the A block. If we have a match and we tie, because we both said Roman wins, we both put 5 points on it, get everything else wrong, it's 5 and 5, we go to the bonus points. That's how Watson rules work. And we go to the first one. Does anybody get it right? Well, let's say I put Jake Roberts, and he puts Kevin Nash. And it's Kevin Nash. He gets the bonus point correct. He gets it right. He gets that extra point. It's 6-5. He wins. If we both get it right or wrong, we go to the next one. How will Asuka EO end? Well, okay, I think it's going to be a pinfall, but he puts disqualification. We both get it right or wrong, whatever. It keeps going sequentially until one's right, which always is a pain for me because normally tag stuff is early, and there it is, the next one, who takes the fall into the tag match. So, yeah. So that's how Watson rules work, okay? So keep that in mind. Details are all below in our Discord. Follow the links through. There's on the Discord, there's character chat stuff, there's match type stuff. The details down below in there in the channel, so go check that out. But we got to run down the card for Backlash, BeerMe. Are you ready to go through this with our official picks? Because we don't have any matches to announce for this. We got double or nothing matches to announce after this. Backlash is this week. It is 6 o'clock Eastern. Pre-show, I believe, is 4 o'clock, so a 3 Eastern deadline. Picks page is up like right now, as I already said. But are you ready to go through the card one more time, BeerMe? We talked about most of this last week, but we got some more here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, that's some more. It's our final call. So Luke versus Orstella, world title. Who you got?
I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna go with Orstella.
I think so too. I want Luke to retain that. I do. I've been that champion that didn't retain a bunch of times before my Canadian reign. So I want Luke to win, but I got a funny feeling Orstella might pull it off. Tag titles: Light of the Cult versus Catharsis. I got Light. I want Light to win. Catharsis is probably a safe bet, but I'm the same thing. I want Light to win that.
I do too. I'm gonna go with Light of the Cult.
FPL American title, Bash at the Beach hardcore match. RIP Ted Turner. We're talking about WCW stuff.
Yeah.
Aiden Mack versus Captain Cooler's Blackwell. The promos are heating up. I kind of still lean Krulex on this. I like that momentum. I really want Aiden to keep it too. This is a 50-50 for I want to win. I'm leaning towards Cap, though. You got Aiden, don't you? You're the same. You want both to win. You like both guys are great. I love it. So like it's a cool match.
It is. It's so. It's such a tough call. I am going to go with Aiden Mack, but
Okay.
I would not be surprised if this title did change hands.
All right, and
It's that close.
we do have the full blocks revealed for the tournament of grapples. The promos have been going crazy. I haven't done mine yet. We'll get there. But I, the champion, am facing Jonathan C.T. Martin in the first round. Like I said, here we go. It could happen. Who's winning this? It's non-title, but it's Watson Rules. Me or CT? I have to win it. Like, I do.
This Backlash?
Yeah, only 5 matches.
Mm,
I'm pretty confident, though. But I know CT is too, I think. So I'm picking myself, obviously. But do you think he's going to take it? I don't have to win it. These are points, remember. 2 points to win, I believe. 2 points to win, 1 point for a tie, 0 for a loss. So I think you can lose maybe 2 at most. There could be a tie. We could have it where no one gets bonuses and that's it, and we get a tie at 1 point each. But I want to win the whole thing, obviously. But I'm picking myself. Who do you have?
yeah, I'm going to pick you, just riding off the wave of momentum from winning the title. So, yeah.
Let's stick with the A block. We'll go to B in a second. The other side of A is Scherfdog and Mark Steele one-on-one.
Ooh.
I'm kind of leaning Scherf. Just barely.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. I honestly really don't.
He's had some iffiness on Watson, though, so...
I'm
going Mark. No offense, Scherf. I'm going Mark. I know it's a bit of a dark horse pick, but like again, you can drop one here or there. I got Mark.
This is another one of those 50-50. I'm gonna pick Sheriff Dogman.
Okay.
I'll play the other side of that one.
Okay. Now let's talk about the B side. We'll stay on this one here. You're biased, and so am I. Broken Nerd, your friend and mine, versus my co-holder of the trios titles, the Gaffer. I'm picking Gaffer. Though, let's be honest, Nerd's probably going to win that. It's Broken Nerd. No offense to my own tag partner. Broken Nerd is that goddamn good. And he is, former champ. I beat him at Mania. I'll say it again. I beat Broken Nerd at Mania. But it's Broken Nerd versus Gaffer. Straight up Broken Nerd. He's a very hard person to beat. I know that. But I'm picking Gaffer. Let's go. Let's do this.
I'm gonna pick Broken Nerd.
Yeah.
But the Gaffer is a champion. You can't undersell it, so he could win.
The other side of the B block is people that you like.
No.
From my side, I got Redhead 12, former world champ, my wife. Also, the opponent is Gold Rush's Will Colt. So, FBU's favorite people right here.
Oh, man.
I'm picking Red, but just because. I know Will's going to be like, of course he did. Well, yeah. But yeah.
Man, I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm going to pick Will Colt.
They're all tough. This is a tough tournament.
Yeah, this is a tough tournament. Yeah. I'm gonna pick Will Colt.
So next time, we might even have it when we scroll down to Double or Nothing and Clash in Italy, because that's where this tournament is going to continue. But that means at some point, I've got to also face Scherfdog and Mark Steele. And Broken Nerd has to face at some point Red and Will. So, there's going to be some interesting betting. And, again, only like New Japan, the winners advance. So, there's no, continental runner-up thing like B block or blue and gold like AEW does. We don't do that. So I mean, we still might make that match, but that's not part of the thing, right? The runners up might have a match because that's going to be maybe a challenger for down the line, but it won't be anything official or part of the tournament. It'll just be well, they almost got it. Here you go. So yeah. Let's keep going. The GMSG versus Lucifer. I don't pick against GMSG often, but Lucifer, do this. Let's get this. This is a rebound if there ever was one. Go get him. You got GMSG, obviously, right?
I mean, I can't pick against my stablemate.
Yeah.
But I do really like Lucifer.
Almost aren't in that case, but yeah. Chilltown, Rolantano and Hiroshi Moses versus Daisy Noel and Jonathan Monroe. This is not really a tag title contendership, but look at the teams. It kind of is. So
I said Chilltown last week. I'm going to stick with it.
I think so, too. No, I think... no, I got Daisy. I got Daisy and Jonathan. That's what I said last time. Yeah. And then Smooth Rock returning versus former world champ X. Thrown to the fire immediately, right?
I'm going to go Smooth Rock.
I got X. I got the champ. All right, the kickoff
Oh.
show. I think I changed it from last time too, but yeah. The kickoff show. CNC Connection, BeerMe. That's you and Bastion versus Team Hardcore's Arbiter and Pushino. BeerMe and Arbiter. BeerMe and the Warden. Here we go again.
Right.
I'm picking you guys, though. I don't bet against Bastion, let alone you often. So sorry, Arbiter and Pushino. And you're biased. For yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna pick myself and Bastion.
That's fair. JJ Rocky versus Mark Harper. I think I got Harper on that. But I want JJ. That's another. It's a 50-50.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick JJ.
Okay. Jackson Myrtle versus Odin. I got Jackson. I'm finally picking him now.
I'm gonna go with Odin.
There you go. 3J Platinum versus Starzy. 3J.
Yeah, I'll go with 3J.
Junction versus Morgan Claire. I think Morgan. See, this is how bad this is. I don't remember if Morgan won or if Hunter won at WrestleMania. So either Morgan continues on the momentum or gets it back. But either way, I'm sticking with Morgan.
I believe Morgan won.
I think so.
I believe.
But my ideology stands. Either Morgan retains that momentum or gets it back. Morgan wins. Who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Morgan Claire.
Matt Zion and Rab versus Monster Mash. Memories and Wookiee. It's only 5 matches. I'm not picking Matt and Rab. Monster Mash it is.
I'm actually gonna go with Matt and Rab.
Oh, okay.
I usually don't pick Matt and Rab. I'm gonna pick Matt and Rab.
You got a funny feeling? I mean, it might be a straightforward card, so that does benefit them. You know, pick the obvious ones. Okay, yeah. Boonjaw versus Mac and Cheese. I got Mac.
Yeah.
Hunter Williams versus Omega G. I got Hunter.
Yeah, he's coming for my Euro title, so I'm gonna pick him.
There you go. Yes. Eli versus Cammy Cat versus Supreme Rock. Supreme Rock, obviously, try a champ. Here we go.
I'll go with Eli.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Atlas Kiyama versus Papa Snooch. I got Atlas on that one, I think.
I do too.
Bane the Bissa versus Kevin Dynamite. Bane.
Kevin,
okay. And as mentioned before, Steve the Legend versus Theodore Dr. Seuss Geisel. Geisel, like, you're back, but I always like when the new guy gets a win, so I'm picking Steve just for that reason. Just because it's his debut.
Yeah, I said Steve last week. I'm gonna stick with Steve the Legend.
Okay. Now, no more matches are announced here, but obviously if your name wasn't said, put your picks in, you'll be on the card, so there you go. But Double or Nothing follows. It is the next show after. Boom. There it is. Double or Nothing comes on May 24th. It is a Sunday, so keep that in mind for that one. It's at the end of the month. Not exactly. That's Clash of Italy. But the American Championship will be announced here last by us, so we'll come back to that. Tournament Grapples does continue. Nerd versus Colt, me versus Sheriff Gaffer versus Red, and CT versus Steel. We'll talk about those as we get closer. We'll see who got momentum, who got points. Bane the Bissa faces Eli, 3G Platinum faces Odin, and we got kickoff matches. BeerMe, let's go. I've got 2, I've got 3, you've got 3. I got Kevin Dynamite versus Papa Snooch on the kickoff. I'm going Kevin on that one.
Yeah, I am too.
What's one that you have?
I have Omega Chi taking on Steve the Legend.
Oh, okay. Omega G, no longer the new guy. Here we go. Steve.
I go Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
Win all your matches in May. Let's do this. Let's see this. I'm picking Steve for Clash in Italy. I don't even know who's facing yet. But I'm just like, yeah, no, there we go. We're going that way. How about this one? Luke Harper. You can see why I said that. Luke Gray, the world champ, maybe, versus Mark Harper, former champ, on the kickoff. I got Luke.
I'll go with Luke. Yeah.
What have you got? What's one to announce?
Okay, so I have Catharsis. I have Kyre and Haley Blackbriar.
So you're getting fumbled on now, yeah.
Yeah, versus Team Hardcore, the Arbiter and Pushino.
Ooh, Catharsis.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. BeerMe, I got you in CNC Connection. You and Bastion are facing the Light of the Cult, Danny the Light Jordison and Kurt Cult. Tag champs, maybe. On the kickoff. I'm picking the Light. Sorry, dude.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna pick us, but
it's their time though. They've got it.
I do love me some Light of the Cult.
All right, and you've got a main show match for us too, right?
No, I have another kickoff and a
Oh,
main show.
let's go. Let's do yours then. What do you
So,
got? What do you got?
all right, this kickoff's a good one. I have Aiden Mack, who may or may not be champion.
Yep.
Will be taking on Morgan Clare.
Ooh. We just talked about that momentum. If Morgan wins all the way through, then yeah, Morgan wins this. I like it. Otherwise, if Morgan loses this weekend, Aiden wins this. That's my logic as of this moment. That's why we do them off the cuff. Yep. Not thinking too hard on it.
Yeah, I usually don't bet against Aiden Mack, so I'm gonna pick him. But Morgan Clare just wins. That's what they
This
do.
this also could be a slingshot into American contention. There's no stipulation matches, but I mean that's easy to fix pretty quick, right? But beat the champ or the former champ pretty quick after that. Gets in the conversation, so that's pretty good. What's your other match for nuts? You got a main show match, right?
Yeah, I have JJ Rocky taking on Supreme Rock.
Ooh. JJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with JJ as well.
Supreme's a bit of an unknown quantity on his return, so I'll go JJ on that one. I'll announce the American Championship match. So it is the main event of Double or Nothing. Keep that in mind. And it is, as if you've seen on Twitter, follow us on X, Frontline League, once again. It is the most unique title match we've ever done. BeerMe, you don't know what this is yet.
I do not.
It will be the FPL American Championship defended by Aiden Mack
Mhm.
in a 21-man casino battle royal.
Oh wow.
Now, yes, we know it's a battle royal, so if Aiden Mack doesn't win, well, we know he's this conversation to get everyone on one. Blah, 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 blah. But, so who is Aiden Mack defending against? You'll find out that night.
Oh.
Because we're keeping it a secret. Everybody who's in it, and we have the names, will also have a match. As I think mentioned, Aiden Mack has a match. So everybody has a match already. Because Aiden Mack has a match, right? We said that. Like, our Battle Royals work, whoever wins it gets another match counted with the victory. So, all bunch of names we just said, yes, you might also be in this title match as one of the 20 challengers. You'll find out that night, even though they're not doing one, we traditionally have one here. We kind of combined it into one idea because, hey, let's have some fun with it. And we haven't done this. I don't think we've ever quite done this. It's like the Road Warrior title in the Greatest Royal Rumble, we realized, that Bomber had with 50 challengers, or 50 men.
Yeah.
It's just something fun to do. Admittedly, something to change it up a little bit, to have something unique as a stipulation. But also, we're going to do a draw. I'm not sure how or when, because it's going to be just recorded. I'm going to do it. I might do it with the bingo thing for 21 to see what numbers people have. And then draw cards to see, like, who's first clubs. Don't know yet, but we're going to figure that
Who's
one out.
eligible?
Anybody who's not a champion, I believe. Or in a title
Am
match.
I? Can I? Because
I think
Euro?
technically yes. Oh, yeah. European and Triad could. Yeah.
Okay.
So you might be in it. I truly don't remember if you are. I gotta be honest. I don't remember. I will say I know it's people who have been more in line for that kind of thing, so like leaning towards the title. So I don't think you are one in it because you're more on the tag side.
Yeah.
And you might even be like a
about.
later tag challenger, so I don't think you are. But don't quote me on that because I don't remember. I can go look it up, but I'm not going to tell you on the show.
Just never know. Yeah.
But no,
that's fine though. No, that's
it will
fine.
be revealed that night. So like at some point, either like every half hour or something during Double or Nothing, we'll be like, "Here's the hearts, and here come the 5, and then here's the spades or whatever it is, and then the Joker, and yeah." So imagine if Bastion's the Joker wins his third one of these damn things.
That would be very fitting. That would be very fitting.
But yeah, so that is the match. That is the American Championship, the main event. It's going to be crazy. So again, how it's going to work is if you win it, you get an extra match on your account. I think that's why Bastion has like 3 more matches than others because he's won those things. If you lose it, it doesn't count against you because you'll have a normal match as well. So even though we went through and we just mentioned like Kevin Dynamite, Papa Snooch, the Bastion, BeerMe, Mark, Danny, Kurt, you might be in it. Nobody in the tournament is in it, I can tell you that. So that's straight up. They're on the Watson side. They're on the Canadian side. So nobody in the tournament's in it. But Bane might be, Eli, 3J, Odin, like they all might be in it. When names you mentioned, they all might be in it. So who knows? You'll have to tune in that night to find out when we do it. So yeah. It's crazy. It's still like, and the reason we're doing it secret like that is because we just had our Royal Rumble with no secrets, which was better for the roster. We might have secrets like back next time, like maybe that's when Cam comes back or something, or Lee comes back, like former people coming in, not like just total outsiders. You never know. It does depend year to year. But we realized we could do it as full on secret, kind of like what the national title battle royal was, where you didn't really know anybody in it until the very last second. And it's kind of funny to be like, oh my God, they're in it. And people in our live chat hopefully will be going, oh, I'm in it, yeah! And like, it's the unique moment of being able to do that, I think. Probably won't happen again anytime soon. So it is like a one-off thing, but you never know. It could be a tradition. You never know how this goes. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Obviously, I'm kind of giddy on it. I think it's fun. But we'll leave it at that, BeerMe. Again, the picks page is right here. Boom. There you go. Put your picks in. Again, at the top of the show, I talked about how the different picks work, the points and such. So keep that in mind, guys. Deadline is 3 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. But beyond that, anything else you have to say here, BeerMe, for Backlash this weekend or anything else beyond that?
No, just thanks everybody for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Yes. Thanks again, everybody. We'll back next week with these results. And that's about it, because then we got a week or so until the next one, and then Italy, and oh my God, it's going to be crazy. So we'll get back to that one. We'll have fun with it. Thanks again, everybody. It is Frontline League on X, Frontline Prediction League right here on YouTube. I almost confused that. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We do appreciate it. Put your picks in. See you that night. It'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good night.